Hello and welcome back to another episode of Flight Sim Friday. My name is Wizzy, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we're doing some more flying, of course, since Flight Sim Friday. But yeah, anyways, last episode we flew into, I believe it was Dallas, Fort Worth, because that was a suggestion from one of the comments from a prior video. So I want to thank you once again for the suggestion. And if you or anyone else has any suggestions on where you would like to see me fly into, out of, or around, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely do that for you. But yeah, anyways, so we started off flying basically around the Northeast. I think we're going to fly in a different area this time. I mean, we were in Texas last time. I think I want to fly in Florida this time. I want to go to Orlando. We're going to fly from Fort Lauderdale. This is actually my second attempt on recording this, and this was what I was going to do. Once I noticed, when we were on the loading screen, I noticed that I hadn't started the recording. So, yeah, here we are. Anyways, we're going to be doing the Allegiant Airlines livery for the Airbus A320neo. I already have the flight number set to 008. So all we gotta do now is flight conditions. We're gonna leave it as live because I don't think the weather's too bad down there today. Everything else looks good. So we're gonna do. Was it Hollywood? No. Oh, it's Palm Beach. There we go. That's where we were gonna start. So. Gate 25 is where we're going to depart. And we're going to go to Orlando KMCO. And I noticed that they don't have the new terminal on here. I mean, they do. The overhead view, they have it. But they don't actually have it so you can go to it yet. Because it looks like they were it was under construction during this time here, so because that's where I flew into, or that's the terminal I went into when I went to Orlando recently. But anyways, that's fine. We'll just start over here. It's gate 43 that we're gonna start at, or arrive to rather, not start at. And yeah, everything else looks good, so fly. And I have been doing a bit more practicing with the landing, and I've been getting better with it, so we shouldn't have any fails this time. Or hopefully really any other fails like we had when I did the... I mean, to be fair, it was a different plane and everything, but still, I mean, just... I got everything down better, or working better, whatever, so... Yeah, anyways, let's, first things first, turn the batteries on. And I am going to contact ATC. I actually got a button on over here now for that. And we are gonna get the ground services, jetway connection.
Palm Beach ground Wizzy Air 008. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Wizzy Air 008, the jetway is going to be connected.
And then baggage.
Okay.
So APU gen, that is on. APU bleed is now on. APU master open. Yes, I know, door's open. So the APU should be starting up. I don't know if there's anything down here that shows up, but actually right here. Like, it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Get the APU going anyways, so turn all of these on. Okay, so pumps are going to be turned on. Generators are on, but they're not obviously running right now because they don't have the engines on. I'll do that once we get pushed back. I think everything up here is all set now. So we'll go back to clearance. IFR clearance.
Wizzy Air 008 IFR to Orlando, ready to copy.
Wizzy Air 008 is cleared to Orlando Airport this file.
Can't get rid of that armrest in this one. That's fine.
Departure frequency is 125.2
We're gonna be taking off from runway 10.
Wizzy
So
Air
let's set the
008
heading.
to Orlando Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 10 left climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
Line
Departure on
maintain
125
6,000.
2 squawk 0076.
Wizzy Air 008 readback is correct.
Make sure everything is all set for these.
Ready to taxi. Good day.
Good day. Okay, so everything seems good. Yeah, so I guess we are basically all set. Let's go to the external view. Once everything is done here, looks like baggage is done. Wait for this to close and then we can disconnect the jetway. There we go. So we'll disconnect the jetway now.
Wizzy Air 008, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
And then now we will do pushback.
Palm Beach ground Wizzy Air 008 requesting pushback.
Wizzy Air 008 pushback request accepted.
Now I already took my parking brake off, so that's all set. Okay, we should be moving here in a moment. And off we go, okay. So I need to remember that when I'm looking this way, this is left, this is right.
Palm Beach ground Wizzy Air 008
No, I don't want any to push back yet. No, no,
Wizzy Air 008 request to end pushback received.
no, no, come back. I need you still.
Wizzy Air 008 requesting pushback.
Wizzy Air 008 pushback request accepted.
Turn the AI ATC communication off for now.
Palm Beach ground
Okay,
Wizzy Air
now
008
it can steer
requesting
us.
pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Wizzy Air 008, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
And then
Palm Beach
stop.
ground Wizzy Air 008 requesting the end of pushback.
Now we can actually end pushback. There we go. Thank you.
To end pushback received.
Okay, so back to clearance. We're gonna request taxi.
Palm Beach ground Wizzier 008 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Turn the engines on.
008 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 left.
Everything up there is all set for the engines, so
Echo Bravo, cross runway 10 left Bravo. Contact tower on 1.
as that's going, we'll do controls test.
Wizzier 008, please acknowledge.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Taxi
Taxi to and
clearance.
hold short runway 10
Nope.
left via taxiway Echo cross runway 14 Echo Bravo cross runway 10 left Bravo Wizzier 008.
I could probably get the AI to do all communications now. Okay, decrease flaps. Go back into here. Turn that back to normal. And everything looks good. So, parking brake off. And we will start taxiing. Actually, I should turn the taxi lights on. There we go. Pick up a little bit more speed. So it was runway 10 left we were departing from. Okay, so crossing this runway. Quite a few people around here. I'm just gonna go to the external view really quick. A few dark clouds over there. But it should be fine. Go back to the internal view. Turn the turbulence and radar map on the console there, or not console, but on a display here. Right now it seems like it's pretty clear. Yeah. Should still be a smooth flight, so pick up a little bit more speed again. Turn the flight director on. A little bumpy here. Okay, so apparently this isn't our runway either. Was it having us go over there to get in line? Okay, whatever. However you want me to get there, we'll get there. Just kind of odd the way they're having us do this, but that's fine. Yeah, we've almost picked up too much speed again. Okay. So now we're at just about a 10L. Okay, let's brake.
Palm Beach Tower, Wizz Air 008, ready for IFR departure, runway 10 left.
Wizz Air 008 altimeter 29.83, wind 107 at 8. Cleared for takeoff runway 10 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Wizz Air 008.
Just getting the speed setting all set for this really quick. There we go, okay. So now we've got our clearance. Let's... one more, I think. No, I don't want it full. Okay, so now we will get onto the runway. Turn that to taxi, or not taxi, takeoff. Okay, now full throttle. Don't mind me coming through. That was the guy that had the fire jet, although I couldn't really see him, I just saw his nameplate. Might be in the menus or something. And we are off. Landing gear. Flaps. Okay. That should be all set. Autopilot is engaged.
Wizz Air 008, contact
There's a little bit of weather here.
Good day.
Bring up the ATC here.
Wizz Air 008. Palm Beach departure, Wizz Air 008 is passing 1,500 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
So we want to go. Let me bring up the map, figure out which way I want to turn. I think I want to turn left. Map, come back. You know, I'll just turn left. Hate it when it does that. Okay, I'll just do this. Click and drag. Might have been easier if I turned the other way, but whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, probably, but eh. Maybe zoomed out that much now. Okay, that's all set. So we'll keep it at 290. Whether we can intercept our line there. Go to the external camera here. Yeah, definitely a little cloudy, but that's fine. In fact, I am curious to see what the actual radar looks like down this area. So a little bit of weather kind of north and then a little bit northwest of Palm Beach. But once we get out of there, it's basically clear. A bit of weather north of Orlando. Let's go back inside. So the other day I was practicing and I was flying out of Boston and then back into Boston, and the first attempt I did, I thought for sure I had toggled my landing gear. What I ended up toggling instead, what I'm pretty sure I toggled instead, was my parking brake. Because my landing gear and parking brake buttons are right next to each other that I have on my Stream Deck. And so I ended up basically landing without my landing gear. And it's actually a really good landing too. Didn't actually crash the plane like I did a couple episodes ago. In fact, I actually got video of it too. So we'll start churning now. Get in line with the line. Good day.
Miami Center, Wizz Air
Okay, now we are on track. So yeah, the weather was kind of like up in here and then up in here. see if we can get a cruising altitude increase. Let's go up to like 10,000.
Miami Center, Wizzy Air 008.
See if we can get up a little bit higher than most of these clouds.
Wizzy Air 008, contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day.
132.45 for Wizzy Air 008.
But what about my
Miami Center, Wizzy Air 008, 8,000
increase?
Wizzy Air 008, Miami Center altimeter 29.83. Continue as planned. Wizzy Air 008, contact Miami Center on 132.
See, I love how they just keep handing you off back and forth, kind of.
Going to 132.25 Wizzy Air 008. Miami Center, Wizzy Air 008, 8,000 feet.
Wizzy Air 008, Miami Center altimeter 29.83. Continue as planned. Wizzy Air 008, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Thank you.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet Wizzy Air 008.
Okay, go back outside here. I mean, we are above most of the clouds anyways, but we'll just see if we can get above some of these other ones. In fact, the Navlog at the beginning showed 11,100 feet for the cruising altitude, but I might be able to push the plane a little bit more on speed. See, I know these planes can go a lot faster than this. Okay, let's bring it up to 400. It's gonna complain, but you know what? It's fine. I still have the AP one. Don't need that on. Probably turn the seatbelt signs off for now. See, I don't see any reason why it would be complaining at this speed, but maybe it just likes to complain. Anyways, so yes, I know. Overspeed, overspeed, overspeed. I'm going too fast. Like, I'm trying to see if there is anything on here or find any reason to that I would be doing or complaining, but
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach.
we'll slow down anyways. We'll slow down to 320. So we're going through the Tramp, so it's going to be runway 36R. Arrival ILS 36R via Tramp. Insert. Okay. Still basically in line for that. I'm gonna bring the throttle lever back. So I will turn the landing gear, or landing lights on rather. So we're at 32 minutes in the video, just about. And we are coming into land. We took off about, what, 18 minutes into the video? 17? Yeah, I think it was about 18 minutes into the video. So we've been flying for 14 minutes at this point. I tell you what, time goes by when I do these videos. It seems like I haven't been doing it or recording it for that long, but then the next thing I know, I look over and we're already 32 minutes in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. I know there really hasn't been much of me talking. Like I said, I just don't really know what to talk about half the time. I don't want to repeat myself over and over again either. I'm gonna slow down to 300.
124.1 for Wizzy Air 008. Miami Center, Wizzy Air 008, 8,000 feet.
Wizzy Air 008, Miami Center altimeter.
I'm actually going 280 right now. A little bit slower than this. Not entirely sure why. I know I did the throttle thing, but maybe I have to reset this. Because I changed the throttle position. No, I'll just slow it down to 280 anyways. So we're getting closer to Tramp here. Wonder if this guy's kind of coming in through this way as well. There goes the phone again. Nobody home.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
The department with an urgent message for your business.
Mm-hmm.
Our records indicate that you have not yet filed for your CARES Act employee retention refund. Your business is owed up to $26,000 per employee. Due to the CARES Act, every company
Does it now?
will due 2 employees in 2020 or
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
$26,000 per employee. Press 1 to file now. The deadline is coming up soon, so press 1 to file for your refund up to $26,000 per employee. If you already filed 8716 to opt out.
Or we just ignore your call and... yeah. Anyways, we don't have a business, so I mean, that, you know, right there is obviously a scam call then. So what's it looking like for the altitudes here? So it wants us at 5,000 for Tramp, 4,000 for Flozzy. Right, as I mentioned about it,
Descend and maintain 5,000
they
feet.
want me to descend, so I mean... actually had it at 279, not 280, but we're at 280 anyways for the speed, so that's good. I feel like they may slow down even more, go to 270 at this point. Once we get closer, I'll bring it down even more. When we get ready to land, I'll have it about 220. So what's the length of this runway? So it was 36R.
Orlando approach Wizz Air 008 is passing 6,200 feet, descending 5,000
36R is 12,005 feet in length. So it's actually a little bit longer. 36L and 36R are both a little bit longer than Bangor's runway here in Maine. That's like 11,000 something, which is still a good size runway. I mean, that's over 2 miles. Why did I close the map? Okay, we're getting closer to Tramp here. Feels like at this point we're just crawling. We were going 270, I mean, whereas further back we were going 400, so... almost, well, not quite half as fast, we're like 5/8 as fast. We're like 11/16 as fast or something like that. So we're almost 10 nautical miles from Tramp. I love the names they come up with for these. Like Flozzy, Silky. There must be a reason for these names, I would assume. Because they're based, it seems like they're always based off of actual words. Like Silky. Or Tramp. So I would think pretty soon they're going to have us descend. At times I wish I could zoom in even more on this, but you can't. Not on this plane. Yeah, weather is actually a lot clearer here than it was in Palm Beach there. If I go out for a second. Yeah, look how clear it is. All the clouds back there. I'll get rid of the map at this point.
With Air 008, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet with Air 008.
Now we're going to be starting to turn towards Flozzy. No, I keep turning it the wrong way.
With Air 008, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet with Air 008.
Now Silky. We'll bring the landing gear down at this point and we will slow down.
With Air 008, you are 12 miles south of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 124.3 when inbound to the approach.
Okay, take my controller back, reset the camera here.
Decimal tree with Air 008. Orlando Tower with Air 008.
So it would be this runway here.
ILS runway 36 right approach.
Reset camera. I'm going to turn off the autopilot at this point. Keep the auto throttle going.
Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach.
Turn on the auto brake.
Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach with Air 008.
I think this is my first episode with this method here. Like I said, it seems to work really, really well. Basically keep the auto throttle on until just before I land.
Clear to land runway 36 right.
2,500.
Clear to land runway 36 right with Air 008.
Send a little bit more, we're kind of high. Lined up like perfect with the runway though. Yeah, maybe a little right, but so it looks like 4 white right now. I think it's 3 white now. Okay, now we're lined up pretty good.
500.
Almost too far left now. Turn the auto throttle off.
300. 200.
Don't mind me coming through.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good landing. Definitely better than some of the other landings we've had. I think I turned off the auto throttle maybe slightly too soon, but That's fine. So I'll go this taxiway here, even though it wants me to go down further, but
Wizz Air 008, contact ground on 121.8.
Going to 121.8 Wizz Air 008.
catch up to our blue line up here. I'm not going to request taxi at parking because it's already showing us how to get to the gateway set. So which is over in this area right here. Okay. I was just editing the playlist really quick. How about we don't go to that gate?
Orlando ground Wizz Air 008 taxi to parking.
Wizz Air 008 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Juliet 1.
General
Taxiing to general
aviation? Why?
parking using taxiway Juliet 1 Wizz Air 008.
How about a different gate, not general aviation? Maybe I'll just park over here anyways. Turn over this way. Gate over here I can park at. Okay, I was originally gonna do, I guess, was or that was gonna have us. See, I don't think that was the gate I wanted to go to. We're going like way too fast here. No, okay. Stop. Bring the throttle back a little bit. Move a little bit more forward. And stop. Parking brake on. Throttle idle. Let's request jetway connection.
Orlando ground Wizz Air 008. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Kill the engines.
Wizz Air 008, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so yeah. Like I said, that was a pretty good landing. I don't know why I can't connect the jetway, but whatever. Services.
Orlando ground Wizz Air 008. Could you please
Try it
connect
one
the
more
jetway
time.
to the aircraft?
Wizz Air 008, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, if, like I said, if any of you have any suggestions on where you would like to see me fly into, out of, or around, please let me know down in the comments below, and I would be more than happy to fly into those areas or whatever. But yeah, once again, that's just about going to do it for this video though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!